Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, JANIFER Hudson,
Yes.
your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship,
JANIFER Hudson just flipped the story on Common, and the whole entertainment world is buzzing. What once looked like a perfect romance has suddenly cracked open, revealing tension, pride, and heartbreak. Common once praised JANIFER as his greatest blessing, saying they were equally yoked. Sweet words, but maybe just words. Behind the smiles, something was breaking. JANIFER called him her happy place, but now she's being spotted with someone new. And there's proof to back it up. Fans think JANIFER's been 2 steps ahead, playing the long game, while Common's still catching up. Imagine believing you're the king, only to see another man take your throne. Some say Common found out too late. Others say he's still smiling for the cameras, pretending everything's fine. But this isn't your average breakup. It's pride, power, and a public showdown the world can't look away from.
Here at Happy Place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not gonna ask you too many more questions about that.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody wanna know, so I had to,
yeah.
Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I want to acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes, I feel that same way about my partner.
From charity galas to late night shows, JANIFER Hudson and Common's chemistry was undeniable. Then came 2024 when they shared the screen in the sci-fi thriller Breathe, and sparks lit up brighter than stage lights. By early 2023, fans had already spotted them together in Philly, Chicago, and Malibu. The blogs caught fire with pictures, while TMZ pushed the just friends story that nobody believed. Fast forward to July 2024. Common sat on the Mama I Made It podcast, calling JANIFER his greatest blessing and saying they were equally yoked. Sweet words, but some fans heard something else. To them, it sounded like a man showing off how far he'd come to deserve her. JANIFER, though, played it cool. She stayed focused on her talk show and music, even when she called him that man of mine at the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. She kept it classy, never too much, never too soft.
Found myself in what was called love addiction, who my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and it's that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that.
Behind closed doors, the whispers were getting louder. JANIFER Hudson wasn't happy that their love life had turned into part of Common's public image. She wanted something real, something off camera, away from the noise. Not a love story built for interviews or podcast moments. Then came one night that changed everything. After the Grammy buzz died down, Common was spotted at an exclusive after-party at Delilah's in Los Angeles. No cameras were around. But secrets in Hollywood never stay buried for long. Insiders say he was seen getting cozy with a tall, model-type woman in a quiet corner booth. JANIFER wasn't there. Witnesses describe Common leaning in close, laughing softly, his body language saying everything his words didn't. He looked relaxed. Too relaxed.
Of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist, but then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, it's just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
Here's where it really stings. JANIFER Hudson didn't hear the news from Common himself. She found out the same way the rest of us did, through whispers off the blogs. Imagine scrolling your phone and seeing your man's name next to a mystery model. People close to her say it felt like pure humiliation. This wasn't just a mistake, it was a public blow. JANIFER had kept her dating life quiet ever since splitting from WWE star David Otunga. But suddenly, her private world became front-page gossip. In Hollywood, your image is everything, and JANIFER's isn't small. She's an EGOT winner, a talk show host, and a brand of her own. So when her man's name started trending, it hit her both personally and professionally. Sources say she went cold behind the scenes, sent subtle shade in public, and made one thing clear. She's focused on her work, her family, and her peace.
Very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like
I love that you used the word happy place.
no, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of those things where I found where I can seeing her happy actually makes me real.
From a PR angle, JANIFER Hudson played it like a pro. No shade, no clapbacks, no public drama. She stayed polished and calm, letting her silence speak louder than any post ever could. That quiet confidence hit differently. It made people root for her without her even trying. While JANIFER held her ground with grace, Common's responses came off a bit defensive, even distant at times. And in the public eye, the one who stays unbothered usually wins. Fans started piecing the story together themselves, reading between every line and every glance. The real twist? No one knows if they've truly split. No statement, no confirmation, just speculation. Then, when everyone thought the dust had settled, a new blind item dropped, and suddenly the fire was burning all over again.
Be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But I mean, I just wish Lonnie would tell the truth. You bisexual.
The whispers took a darker turn. A blind item suggested that Common's new woman isn't just any model. She might be someone from JANIFER Hudson's own inner circle. If that's true, it's not just messy. It's betrayal on another level. Imagine your man stepping out with someone who already knows your world. Since that blind drop, Common has gone completely silent. No interviews, no red carpets, no posts. For a man who lives in the spotlight, that silence speaks volumes. PR insiders say this isn't just gossip anymore. It's strategy. JANIFER isn't only a singer. She's a powerful daytime host with connections that reach the top, including Oprah herself. And when you hold that kind of influence, a scandal doesn't just bruise your heart, it threatens your brand. Through it all, fans still see JANIFER as the graceful queen, calm, focused, and always one move ahead.
Why can't anybody just be honest? They're waiting for Chrissy Teigen to get plastic surgery and end up Jackie O so that they can be roommates and make musicals together. Let's just be real.
Okay.
He'd rather spend time with John Legend than any of these bitches.
Meanwhile, Common's image is starting to blur. Fans are calling him the charming but predictable guy, the one who keeps repeating the same love story. Some even joke that it's just Common being too common in relationships. The question now is simple. Did he just fumble the most high-profile romance of his life? Or is there more to it? Someone from JANIFER Hudson's circle, maybe, pulling strings behind the scenes. For those who followed his journey, this isn't new. Common's dating timeline reads like a list of Hollywood icons. Erykah Badu, Taraji P. Henson, Serena Williams, Angela Rye, Tiffany Haddish. Every time, it starts with magic, then fades in silence. With Erykah, he admitted falling into depression after their breakup. With Serena, the chemistry was strong, but short-lived. Angela, commitment struggles. Tiffany, a public love that ended in heartbreak. To fans, it's the same story on repeat.
Partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things and is one of the greatest folk.
Watching Common and JANIFER Hudson's relationship fall apart in public feels like deja vu. The smiles, the deep talks about love and alignment, then the quiet silence when reality hits. It's a pattern fans recognize. JANIFER stands at the height of her career, stronger than ever, while Common seems to lean more on his image these days than his music. So when cracks show in his love life, people don't see an accident. They see history repeating itself. Every red carpet, every duet, Even a single Instagram post turns into a power play. This isn't just gossip anymore. It's pride, control, and reputation colliding under the spotlight. Fans are divided. Some believe JANIFER cut him off, while others whisper it's just a PR game to keep both their names trending.
I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
Speak on it.
She the one you say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it.
Until JANIFER Hudson and Common step out together or speak up themselves, every rumor, blind item, and insider whisper just adds more fuel to the fire. The real question now is simple. Did Common fumble one of the most powerful women in the game? Or is this just another Hollywood illusion? Maybe a little smoke, a little spotlight, and a lot of strategy. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this story is far from over. The internet's detectives are watching, digging, and connecting every clue. And when the next twist hits, you know we'll be right here breaking it all down. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and don't blink. Hollywood's drama moves fast.